There's nothing destiny loves more than a comeback story. A person who falls down so many times in life but gets up each time and finally achieves what they wanted to is always exciting to watch. And Virat Kohli is one such personality. Kohli was born into a middle-class Punjabi family in New Delhi on November 5, 1988. He had an elder brother and a younger sister. His father, Prem, was a criminal lawyer, and his mother, Geeta, worked at the Army Welfare Department. The couple separated when Virat was just 3 years old, and he mostly lived with his maternal grandparents in a middle-class locality called Paschim Vihar. But since they couldn't afford a television set, young Virat would go to a nearby shop and watch other people watching TV to quench his thirst for cricket. But this wasn't enough. So he started playing cricket with the street boys using a tennis ball and a makeshift bat. And soon his natural talent for the sport became evident. He could effortlessly hit straight drives and cut shots that left everyone in awe. His talent was so obvious that neighbors and passersby would stop and stare at him. And it didn't take long for the local coaches to spot him and ask him to join their camp. At first, his mother didn't want him to play cricket. She thought it was just a phase and wanted him to focus on his studies instead. But she soon realized that cricket was more than just a hobby for her son. At the age of 12, he was selected for the under-13 team of Delhi and started practicing at the famous Ferozisha Kotler cricket ground in Delhi. In no time, he became the star player of his school cricket team and helped them win numerous matches. But this success came at a cost. His obsession with cricket caused him to neglect his studies, and he failed class 11. And this is where his troubles began. After failing class 11, his mother, who was already unhappy with him playing cricket, asked him to move in with his father in a different part of the city. This was because his father now remarried and the new wife didn't like Virat staying in the house. Soon after moving in with his dad, Virat found himself in a world of extreme luxury. His father gifted him a brand new bat and asked him to practice in the sprawling lawns of the Indian Oil Limited office. But despite having all the luxuries, he still remained grounded and continued working hard on his game. But his success didn't come easy. He faced rejection from almost every under-16 and under-19 team that he tried out for. Some said that he was too short to play international cricket, while others doubted his ability to perform at the highest level. But this only made him work harder. And when he finally got his chance to prove himself, he did so in style. In 2006, he was named captain of the India under-19 team for the Cricket World Cup. Under his leadership, India won the tournament and Virat Kohli was declared the player of the tournament. Now, this was the moment when selectors realized that they had been wrong about him all along, and they finally included him in the senior squad for the tour of Sri Lanka in 2008. But unfortunately, he suffered a back injury during the tour and had to return home. This setback didn't dampen his spirit, and he made a remarkable recovery to make the Indian team for the 2008-2009 Commonwealth Bank Series against Australia. On August 18, 2008, in his debut match, he scored 12 runs before being dismissed by Mitchell Johnson. But this was just the beginning of his incredible journey. Throughout his career, he has achieved many milestones. He is the only batsman to score 2 double centuries in test matches against the West Indies. He also holds the record for the fastest century by an Indian batsman in test match. But his greatest achievement came in 2014 when he led India to victory in the Under-19 World Cup. Now, not only this made him a national hero, but also earned him the nickname the King of Cricket. But even kings have their off days, and Virat Kohli has had his fair share of ups and downs both on and off the field. He made his Test debut in 2011 and became the captain of the Indian Test team in 2014. But his leadership skills were put to the test when India lost their next 4 Test series after he took over as captain. But it's not just his cricketing skills that have made him famous. He is also known for his flamboyant lifestyle and his love for fast cars and bikes. He has a net worth of $120 million, which includes his salary from the BCCI brand endorsements and his own business ventures. He owns several luxury cars, including a Porsche 911, a Range Rover Vogue, and a Toyota. He also loves to splurge on designer clothes and accessories, and is often seen wearing top brands like Gucci, Versace, and Louis Vuitton. But despite his wealth and fame, he remains humble and down to earth. He is known for his philanthropic activities and has donated millions of dollars to various causes, including the PM Cares Fund, the Indian Council of Medical Research, and the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister's Relief Fund. Now, behind every successful man stands a woman who supported him through thick and thin. And Virat Kohli's story is no different. He credits his wife, Bollywood actor Anushka Sharma, for being his rock and supporting him unconditionally through his career. They met for the first time during the making of a shampoo commercial in 2013 and soon became good friends. But their friendship turned into love and they started dating each other secretly. In December 2017, they announced their engagement and tied the knot in a private ceremony in Italy. The couple welcomed their first child, a baby girl named Vema, in 2021, and Virat Kohli's love for his family is evident in the way he talks about them in interviews. He often expresses his gratitude towards Anushka for her support and love and never misses an opportunity to praise her. Virat Kohli is truly blessed to have her by his side. As we come to the end of Virat Kohli's amazing life story, we unhelped but feel inspired by his journey from a middle-class boy who dreamed of playing cricket to becoming the king of cricket. Despite facing numerous obstacles and setbacks, he never gave up on his dream and worked tirelessly to achieve his goal. His dedication and passion for cricket led him to become one of the greatest batsmen of all time. But what makes Virat Kohli's story even more inspiring is his humility and generosity. Despite his wealth and fame, he remains grounded and always gives back to society through various charitable endeavors. He is a true role model for aspiring cricketers and a shining example of how hard work and determination can help one achieve their dreams. So, as we continue to witness Virat Kohli's journey in cricket, let us take inspiration from his life and strive to achieve our goals, no matter how big they may seem. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.